We're talking about Stranger Things Season 5, Episode 3, full spoilers ahead. First things first, this is my favorite episode of the three. Like, there's one problematic thing about this episode that we'll talk about, but other than that, this is a classic episode of Stranger Things. We open the episode with Hop and Eleven trying to figure out what's behind this wall, get through the wall. They can't get through the wall. The soldiers that sent by Kay are using this frequency to slow her down, but eventually we see Hopper and Elle taking out the soldiers. Now, they take one of the soldiers who seems to be a little bit more than like a regular soldier, and I don't know if he's dead or if they like messed up his mind, but nonetheless, they interrogate him. I love that scene. But then there's a situation of like someone's behind the door. Now, Elle thinks it's Vecna. I highly doubt that they have Vecna, but she senses someone that has similar powers, and there's tons of other kids that we haven't met, but I would think it's Callie if I'm not, mistaken, or I don't even know. Again, I've only watched it up to the third episode, but that's where my mind's at right now. Now, speaking of mind, while all that's going on in the real world, we have Holly, who's in the mind of Henry, and everything's perfect. He's her protector, keeping her from the monsters. He's going to get Derek, who's the little a-hole kid that we'll talk about later. But she makes a promise to Henry that she won't leave the house and she will not go in the woods because there's monsters that live there. Now, outside of Henry's mind, outside of the Upside Down in the real world, our team has to save Derek, who is the next victim of Vecna, and in doing so, they hope to find Holly. And in making up their plans, I love that we get to see Mike being a leader again. It's been such a long time since he's taken on that leadership role. Now, to make sure this plan goes smoothly, they need an ace in the hole, and that's where we get Erica back in the mix. She's great as usual. Before she leaves her class, there's a conversation being had about wormholes. I think that's going to be important at some point this season. Now, talking about my favorite duo so far in these 3 episodes, and that's Will and Robin, as they're getting the drugs to drug Derek and his family. They're having a conversation about Will asking her, like, how did you know that Vicky was going to be into you? Because I know a lot of people think that Will and Mike's going to be in-game. I don't think they're going to end up together, but again, I think it's the idea of Will being comfortable with who he is as a person. Before we talk about the ending, I have been taking note of Steve and Dustin fighting a lot this season. I think it's just brotherly love, right? But I think that's going to be key to one of them sacrificing themselves for the other. Also, we see that Jonathan has plans to marry Nancy, and we'll see how that goes. But my favorite part of this episode, but also the most problematic issue of this episode, is the drugging of the little kids and the family was just kind of weird to me. I know it was for a good cause because they want to save them and protect them, but it was weird. But minus the drugging of the family, I love the Home Alone, trying to get the Demogorgon. Like, that's classic Stranger Things stuff. Like, they're so intuitive, they're so smart, they're so innovative. I loved all of that. We end with the other group in the barn because the Demogorgons are headed to where Will and Joyce are. So, great way to end the episode. But then it gets even better because we see Holly, who's been advised by Henry to not go into the woods. She goes in the woods, she finds the stranger, and is the one and only, where is she on this poster? She is back. Max is in Vecna's head. She's not in the hospital. She's in the hospital, but at least we get to see her doing some scenes. The dynamics, we got Max back, we got Erica. This was my favorite episode of the season so far. Again, I've stayed off social media, so I'm pretty sure episode 4 is going to be even better.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the watch party that is so long overdue. We are 9 days from not only Christmas, but from Stranger Things episodes 4, 5, and right? No, 5, 6, and 7. And then our finale. Our finale will be on New Year's Eve, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, honest to God, I haven't seen episode 8 yet. I haven't. Episode 4. I decided to leave it for a watch party. And if you guys want me to go forward watch parties for Stranger Things, let me know. Even though Christmas, I am with family. I believe this airs 8 p.m. as well, which means dinner and opening up gifts, even though I think I'm going to open my gifts up a little earlier. But anyway, So welcome. We are doing a watch party. But before, if you're new to my face, my name is Gadget Trish. I don't consider myself an expert or a normie, something in the middle, but more of a normie than an expert. But I just love watching movies and, of course, anything cool in pop culture, such as Stranger Things. So with that being said, let's get into this presentation because Episode 4 is about an hour and 24 minutes, more or less. And yeah, I got a lot more things to do tonight in the world of YouTube and TikTok. All right, so this was my thought because I'm like, is the hype real? You guys were all over TikTok, all over YouTube. Episode 4, yeah, like all into it. And now that I think about it, I forgot to add the slide about this being one of the highest rated, whatever. But yeah, so this is actually streaming in 2 different formats, um, portrait and landscape. So we have a mobile. So if you guys are just like, I just want to hear you on my phone, we're good. This intro was brought to us by Movie Files. He's on TikTok. And I thought we should open up with a recap for the simple fact that maybe you forgot. Most of you guys saw this in real time, which was on Thanksgiving. I was still catching up seasons 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, have I seen seasons 1 through 4 before season 5 came out? Yeah, but I forgot like 90% of it. Like, come on. As most of us did. So the question of the day, and you can answer this either in this live chat or replay or our community page, because we have a poll right on the community page. 13 of you guys voted already. I kind of see where this is going. We'll talk about that more in the result live, which will be, I think, next week, depending on what you guys, I think I'm just going to do this and just one other live, which is next week. So in case you missed it, we had a dual live, one for this channel, Gadget Trish, and then I have a Jackson family channel called I Love the Jackson Family. Now, because the fandoms have crossed over, right? Michael's in Stranger Things, that's the Jackson channel, and of course, Stranger Things belongs to Gadget Trish. And it was just a good way to let you guys know, if you are looking for somebody in the Jackson family space, that's my other channel. And if you're coming from my Jackson family channel, I have a Gadget channel. So even though, have I showed a lot of gadgets in 2025? No. But 2026, you're going to get sick of me with them gadgets. We mentioned this in the live from these lives, right? But I wanted to point this out because this is super important. If you are not aware, AMC and I believe Cinemark is having the season finale in the movie theater. Now you have to pay for a $20 non-refundable food voucher, but you're going to get food and the screening for $20. You're not going to find a better deal for New Year's Eve, right? And if you want to drink, you can. Most AMCs do have bars. But as they say in the commercials, drink responsibly. They added more shows just in case you're like, they sold out. They are constantly adding shows. Now the downfall is some of the movie theaters in New York City, they have shows like maybe 2 8 o'clocks, one at 8:10, one at 8:15, one at 8:30, one at 8:45. If you have a theater like that, there are hundreds of people that are going to have food vouchers at the concession stand in a very similar time frame. What does that mean to you? Get your snacks early. My strategy, I'm going to get my popcorn. I have a popcorn pass, which means, I paid $30 to have popcorn at half price for the rest of the for a year, right? Popcorn tastes great at room temperature. Of course, I'm going to get something to drink. I might even get candy, but there's a but. I don't know about the hot food. And if I do a hot food, it might be some vegan nuggets because those taste good cold, but we're not getting no fries. I don't want no cold fries. Have a strategy, in other words. You might have to, sneak in. I don't even know what I would sneak in, maybe a salad or something. But the point is, popcorn is your best friend in a situation like this. So you've been forewarned. Please, please, please come into that theater an hour early. Hit the concession stand first. so that the other movie goers with the vouchers can get, served, and we all can sit down. If anything, go into the theaters, throw on the Stranger Things, Spotify playlist, if I could, and just sing the night away until your movie plays. Movie fit. We also spoke about movie fits, but I do want to add a beautiful submission from a TikToker. Just to review, come in your best Stranger Things gear, your 80s gear. It's New Year's Eve. If you want to dress up like you're going to, the Thieves Hall, do whatever you want, but step it up. And it doesn't even have to be hard. It could be 80s references like the Jaws, Ghostbusters. Anything from the 80s is perfect for a Stranger Things era. The show took place, I believe, in I think 83, and right now it's in 87. Either it's 82, 83 to 87. But the point is, it's not a hard assignment, right? You're going to show up with your calculator watches or your Casio watches or whatever retro watch you want to wear. If you wear a watch, your Stranger Things gear or your 80s gear or your New Year's Eve gear. Just have fun. Make it, I call it styled by the screen or your movie fit. Another thing is I'm begging for somebody, male or female, to come in with an outfit like this. Please, please, please. If I had the outfit, I would go for it. I would be the plus size version of it, but I would go for it. I love this outfit. This is something I kind of remember from my childhood. Like the 80s just had the most awkward fashion anybody could ask for in every good way possible. So please, hint, I will be in the New Year's Day, I will be seeing the finale as well, but probably not a fancy fit. New Year's Eve, we're having fun. We're having fun. I want to play this clip from Haley Robinson. I had to strip the music because she had Upside Down by Diana Ross, but she had some great executions on ideas you might want to use for your season finale fit, whether you're at home or you'll be in the theaters with me. So with that being said, let's play Haley's video. Let's go. Okay, I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but upside down, yeah. Boy, you turn me inside out. You better not copyright me for this. Round and round. Upside down. Boy, you turn me. All right. Make sure you follow this awesome TikToker for putting these fits together. And YouTube, you better not get me for this horrible rendition of Diana or AKA the Boss's song. Shameless plug time. I'm also on TikTok. My goal is to get to 1K by 2026. Right now, I'm halfway there. If you want to see random things about myself, whether it's my celebrity parents picked by AI, my fight for Trader Joe tote bags, because 21's not enough, and 21 anyway, and fake Starbucks teddy bear cups or sippy cups. Follow. And also I always put exclusive content there. For example, I spotted it was something rare too. Oh, there was markdown tickets yesterday on Amazon. That went up in real time. The minute I found out, TikTok got it. So if you want exclusive information, popcorn buckets, this, that, and the third, Trader Joe bags. Yes, some of that does go on the other socials, but TikTok always gets it first, and sometimes exclusively. Gadget Trish, by the way. And I'm not sure if you guys are aware, but the Duffel brothers did have a suggested movie watch list if you were watching season 5. Realistically, because of the kind of job that I do customer service. We are in the peak of panic as everyone's preparing for Christmas. I probably in an ideal situation, I'd have loved to have done every single movie with you guys. Um, this is this is like my wheelhouse, is to watch every suggested content on something. But like I said, because of what I do for a living, unless there is a miracle, I am I am stuck. I am stuck on band-aids. Anyway, yeah, it's not gonna be able to happen. But you might be able to watch it on your own time. I'm trying to pull this up, but you know what? I'm gonna have to just do it from my iPad because for some reason it's just not coming up. So some of the movies that the Duffel brothers suggested, but the article is linked in the description bar. Not Stranger Things, Back to the Future, I believe the second one, Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Children of Men, The Lost Boys, Polka Dice. Oh, I have not seen that movies in a long time. That I was terrified. Now I want you to just a little backstory. I'm an 80s kid. So back then, I think around midnight, 1 o'clock, if you fell asleep with the TV on, there would be this real weird fuzz in the television. I guess it's the signals or whatever. And Polka Dice used to have, like, I don't want to give it away. Just watch the movie. But I was terrified to leave my TV on when we were kids. I was like, they're gonna get me. The Cell with Jennifer Lopez, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which I've never heard of, Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, the Shank Shark Redemption, which I love, The Green Mouse, and The Mist. Like I said, Back to the Future. I think I said two, but it's just Back to the Future, the first one, The Great Escape, Home Alone, and yeah. So if you have that kind of time, go for it. I know what I'm manifesting for 2026. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. Next, we have Fun Finds. Sorry, I'm kind of going through this, but like I said, it's going to be a long episode and I got a lot to do. Casio has new watches. I was hoping to get my hands on it, but I haven't seen it in the stores yet. Stranger Things Casio watch and Stranger Things G-Shock. Now, I noticed for the bulk of seasons 1 through 4, it was mainly a lot of Casio showing. I don't know if that was done on purpose or just, reflecting the 80s. But season 5, I think I spotted a G-Shock. Not that one, but that a squarish G-Shock. So if I can get my hands on these, even if it's just for an unboxing, then, whatever, I will do my best to do the unboxing for you. Now if you're looking for watches that were actually featured in Stranger Things or replicas, because some things you cannot quite buy, the Casio F91W, let me just check my Amazon super quick to see if that is a thing. Honestly, I don't own that one, but I wouldn't mind for a good Stranger Things throwback. Let's see. The F-91. Oh, it came up quick. I already knew. Oh, it's not here. No, you suck. Really? Come on. That's supposed to be a staple. Oh, it is here. $21. So if you know anybody that's a Stranger Things fan, I personally would, print out this picture, put it, wrap it up and say here. And that's a thoughtful gift, tax and everything under $25. The other watch was the CA53W. Now, I believe the one that was actually featured in the 80s in real life and even for like Back to the Future is a different model. However, the originals are super expensive on eBay. If you want to get an original, then do your homework. It is a different one. But if you're fine with the modern one, let me see if I can give you the number for that. Because I don't know if it's this is the replica, or because I was like, there was a slightly different model in the 80s, early 80s, and it's a little different. Hold on. Did not. What is going on? All of a sudden, Amazon's acting weird. So on Amazon, they have the CA53W. That's the one. Do I have that one? Yeah, I do have that one because I brought that for Back to the Future 40th anniversary 4DX screening, and it's so cool that this could be part of my Stranger Things fit. I honestly haven't found all my pieces of my outfit yet. And truth be told, I think I gained weight, so I don't even know if I could fit it. So that's a TMI moment, but here we go. Worst case scenario, I'll just head over to the thrift store and thrift a really cool 80s outfit. I know what I want to wear. The question is, one, where is it? And two, can I fit it? I need to just go back to the gym. And another classic is the Casio uh A158 or 68 watch. You'll find the different variations on either, I would say, Amazon. I brought a couple of these for my cousin's kids last year and my older cousins. It's a hit. You can't go wrong. I mean, you don't wear whatever Casio you want. If you want like a retro look, it doesn't even matter. Just have fun with the fit, right? We spent $20 plus car fare. Some of us are going to go all out. Whatever you're going to do, it's a New Year's celebration with fellow Netflix or Stranger Things fans. This is like a really cool New Year's opportunity. Initially, I was going to stream it and watch it live with you guys, but I was like, I really want to be up in the movie theater. I've been in the theater the whole entire year, so why not? Excuse me, sorry. I hope you guys saw my TikTok post, but Cinemark has it's still going on, uh reduced prices on gift cards. I always get gift cards now. If well, I don't have a Cinemark in New York, but I always have like AMC is my number one choice for gift cards, but unfortunately that wasn't in a deal yet. But yesterday was Fandango. That deal went out so fast it was just over. And Cinemark, they still have some left. So if you know any moviegoers that have Cinemark in their area, that's another thoughtful gift. $25, you're good to go. And don't forget, you can get food with the gift cards and merch. And new, because you guys know I love me some Tron in digital format. Tron Ares is available on Amazon and other platforms where you buy or download digital format. I haven't got my copy yet, but I will. I wanted to do a special extended watch party for Tron in 2026. Whether you love Tron Ares or hate it, this is what we're here for, just to go down memory or nightmare lane. I loved it, but some people, y'all, did not. And a hot deal, and I might actually buy it myself because I got rid of HBO over the Peacemaker drama, but let me just go back. If you want to get the Superman 2025 bonus X-ray edition, it's on sale for $9.99. It is a great freaking price. I don't mind having digital copies. For example, you do get bonus content sometimes, and I just like owning movies. So it's a fair price, especially when it goes down to like $10. So I'm so proud of me. I got through this presentation in less than 30 minutes. Usually I chat about my days at work, but I'll be honest, what's that saying? If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. What I will say, hi, dear public, dear Walmart shoppers. Just because someone works in customer service doesn't mean they wanted to be treated poorly or spoken to poorly. It has always been a mantra of mine: treat others the way you want to be treated. we need to treat people in customer service kinder. That's what I'm going to say. Um, some days are good and some are bad, but most of them could be great if people just would do simple things like respect. For example, if somebody has a customer already, I'm not sure why you're like, oh, can I see these shoes? No, I have a customer already. You need to go to someone that's available. That's what I'm saying. Like this, like it's little things like that that's weird. Um, if you For example, most stores in New York City have something called information people or concierge or security guards. Those are the better people to ask those questions to, not to people that are actually serving people already. Just saying, just throwing out there these little things that can make people's life in customer service so much easier. Like, but again, if you don't you know you know so all right, Mason's like, we can stop the yap. Can you stop the yap? Yes, yes, yes. I just had it. That was my small rant. This is the best I've ever done. With that being said, guys, um, we will have a. Let me just set everything up. Here we go. We will have a timestamp. It's on a separate device because they don't allow us to show the show. That this is out of my hands. Sorry and sorry. Where are we going? 1 second. There we go. Give me 1 sec. I just got to do one more thing and we are good to go. Right? Is that showing right? So there's our timestamp. Just give me, I hope my logo's not in the way. If so, I could just take it out. All right. I'm so excited. The question of the day is the hype real. We're gonna find out. Most of you guys know the answer, but I don't. So we are gonna count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, because you did kidnap them. Oh, they're not worried about Will. Someone needs to freaking cover Will. Will's the issue. Oh no. Oh my gosh. No way. What the hell? So what Will's affected. Interesting. No way. Hey, hey, hey. No way. Hayden Canadian? That's my celebrity crush for life. I am very good. Trying to survive retail hell. 9 more days to Christmas. It's over. Thank God. How are you doing? What? So now we know. Don't skip the intro, yo. Now we know that we'll somehow connect. I mean, we've always known this, but it's like, oh, you hurt them, you hurt Will. That's good. That's good. Oh, this is crazy. Has any of you guys seen episode 4? Just curious. Season 5? Am I the only loser who hasn't seen it yet? Well, I done it on purpose. I was like, oh, if I could do it over again, I should have done Stranger Things every freaking episode as a watch party. But woulda, coulda, shoulda, right? What are you gonna do? Oh, okay, cool. Without spoiling it, Andy, is the hype real? Saw. Oh wait, I did not plan that. But I just love popcorn. I would say it is, but my standards are not very strict. Hope you like it. Honestly, the buzz when these episodes dropped, they said this was a really good one. Hello, hello, welcome. It started. We are at timestamp 8:22 right now. Mm. All right, I need you guys to help me answer this question. We know how this situation happened, but are we in hell? Are we in a wormhole? Are we in a dimension? Where are we? What is the upside down? What exactly is it? Because ChatGPT wasn't being very helpful. Why does Will look a little bit like the kid from Harry Potter? We like they were cousins or something. I was like, what is this place? Mm. There's certain aspects if you're into like conspiracies where there is some truth to some of this insanity, but I don't want to get into it because that's exactly what it is, conspiracies. That I don't feel that are conspiracies. Shh. Who else want the kids? I just noticed if you're watching on the mobile version of this, you don't have a timestamp. So the timestamp is now 12:50. I don't even see myself anymore. Let me see if I can fix that. No, no, on the Lance. Wait a minute. Hold on. This Max. Huh. Is is that Danny Dan? What's good? Show. Let me see. Oh, I appreciate you coming through. But why is she stuck in a prison? And why are these kids in this prison? Oh, I messed up. Awesome. I'm still trying to learn how to do the dual, whatchamacallit, the dual lives. And one side is fine and the other part's not. So I just pressed something and messed everything up. Gotta love it. We're at timestamp 17:49. We are going to get back online in a few seconds. All right. Sorry about the mistake. I noticed for this season 5, we barely seen 11. Oh, that's that Great Escape they recommended to watch. I never watched The Great Escape. Well, at least they gave us a backstory of it. Oh, this guy. Dang. Hello, hello. Welcome to our watch party. Most of you guys probably saw this episode. It's my first time seeing this. There's a lot of hype. It was making Netflix streaming records. I want to know, did it live up to the hype? We're going to find out. Well, I'm going to find out. So that's why it takes people. If I come. Oi. Oh. This song, I think this song was playing in Back to the Future. No. Life. Dream. 1959. Turn around. Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the movies they recommended. Huh. What's up with the G.I. Joe lunchbox? G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe. Oh, I get a bite. Come. Hello, Gigabyte. Did you want any popcorn? Giga. You just got my headphone. Go to bed. Oh. Oh, wow. Does Mike like Will? Hmm. 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 Mm. Hello, hello. What's good? Juliana Henry. Come on, y'all. If I could, I make a deal with God. Oh. Hmm. The music stopped. No way. No way. Sometimes, but this is just one time I'm lost at words, literally. If you want, I could send a link for people to join us in the conversation, maybe push some dialogue around. All I ask is keep it clean. Hold on, let me get let's see. He said no way. Oh no. Oh hell no. Mm-mm. Why is he scared? Why? Oh, what happened in this cave? Hmm. Huh. What? So wait, this girl went through all this trouble to get her here to just say, take your behind back. Awkward. You dare me to sing? The never ending story. Ah. I wish I can sing. Not even close. Message. Are they having a moment of keep it in the closet? Mm. Mm. Favorite song from this series by far is If I Could, I Make a Deal with God. In real life, Michael Jackson, I Can't Help It from Off the Wall. Mm. But right now on TikTok, that Upside Down song with Diana Ross is like, as my co-host would say, a bop. Ah! I had the nerves to jump on a couple of scenes of Zootopia 2 where people laughing at me. Of course, this is freaking New York. Like, oh my God, you're a loser. Shut up. Mm. What's your favorite song from Stranger Things? I wonder the person, if they have in custody, is 11's sister from season 2. Oh, okay. Never ending story. Turn around. These kids are like, yeah, we're through like it's Disneyland. No, what are we doing? Oh, doesn't sound good. My cousin's favorite. Uh, my favorite character from Stranger Things is Dustin and Mike in 11. I never thought of a favorite character. Hmm. I like your picks a lot, especially like overall. Absolutely, Dustin 11, Mike. How do we feel about Mike? Yeah, no, actually, those are great picks. Actually, oh, I know what my favorite outfit is, even though the internet may not agree. I am loving 11's spandex short sweatshirt bandana outfit. Oh wow. Oh, oh, that's cool. All I own from Stranger Things is a T-shirt that I cannot find. I wore 2 years ago for a watch party. Would like to find it for the finale because I had 2 different days for the finale, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. But New Year's Eve, more likely, I'm doing a reference. But like I said, I don't know. One part of me wanted to do something like 80s disco inspired, but I was like, nah, it's going to be freezing. It ain't that deep. Nobody cares. They know she's here. The fact that they know how to control 11's powers is scary because that means she can get hurt or die. Misplaced it. I have a lot of clothes, like enough to literally open a store. This is why I have an eBay store now. Who is this girl? So what does that mean? She's the bad guy too? No. What? Why? What does that mean? I didn't know that until recently because of all the red carpet events. There's a rumor that she might be joining Marvel. Let me see if I can pull it up. Uh, rumor of yeah, rumor is Millie Bobby Brown is being eyed for a major role in Marvel's upcoming X-Men reboot. I think she would be great in that. She Oh! Oh! What the hell? We're gonna have some key people die, aren't we? They always have these goofy moments, but they're really funny. It works. Oy. They could go to bed. She's the officer. Mm. Mm. What the? What? Oh! Mm. 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 Woo-hoo-hoo. What the? Oh, how many people gonna die? How many? What's going on? What is going on? No. Papa! What? Papa! Well, that's the wrong Papa, but still, Papa! Yo, he better not kill himself. No way. No. No, this can't be what. No way. There's way and no way. Mm. Oi. This kid. Oh no. Why? Why is Will still here? What is Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? No, man. Oh no. Oh no. No, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think Mike's theory that freaking Will is the ops. Didn't nobody realize that beside Mike? Oh, like, yeah, let's have Will make the plan. Why? Oh my gosh. Yo, that's that Star Wars red saber energy. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. There's another one. No way. No way. No way. No way. Yeah, let's just stay there and just wait till the earth sucks us up. Oh my gosh. Huh. Oh no. Night creatures crawling. What the heck? Oh Lord. No way. No way. No, Will, y'all need to throw Will in the pit. Throw Will in the pit. He's a problem. But only Mike has realized that there might be a problem. No, Will, you gotta go. Sorry. Sorry this happened to you. Mm. Oh. There's nothing to hold on to. He's on fire. What's going to happen in the next 15 minutes, y'all? Well, actually, 16 minutes and 31 seconds. No, what the? Who's this? Who's this? Is it that girl I mentioned? the freaking girl from season 2. I knew it. 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 She's about to be your biggest ops because you left her. Oh my God. Hey, good guess on my behalf. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, we remembered it because I just saw the whole. Oh no! Oh no! He looks like a whole bunch of turkey bones, like really messed up. No way, bruh. No way. No way. Oh hell nah. If this is episode 4, what the heck is the season finale? No way. Mm. Dang, you don't have to do them like this. You don't have to do them like this. Vecna. Dang. Ah! No way! No! What are we doing? Oh no no no! Oh, I picked a good watch party not to have real food at. Low key still nauseous. No way. This is the demonic version of Doomsday. What the hell? Looks like him is him. No way. Oh no. Will, you never had a shot, did you? For a noble life. Just never had a shot? You had pockets of peace, but they were very, 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 very brief. Oh no, what's going on, bro? Mm. Mm. What, you gonna kill her too? You gonna kill Rock and Robin? You gonna kill the friends? What, you gonna kill everybody? What's going on? 9 more minutes, okay. Not Mike. What does that mean? Hmm. What does this mean? No way. No way. No way. No freaking way. No way. No way. He's more powerful than 11, no? Don't mess with my friends. Oi, 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 oi. Oh, hell no. No way. What is Will? Wait. Oh, that's a nice. Is that a Casio? What just happened? No, you can't be over. No! I can't wait till Christmas! No, I can't wait till Christmas! No! No! Sorry, I'm sure your earlobes are just done. What? Turn around and tell me what you see. Never ending story. What just happened? No way. How is he more powerful than 11? Why is 11 Sisters here from season 2? We got to talk. Oh my goodness. Oh man. I'm also proud of me for not staying asleep. I did not once because I don't know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me just take everything off here. Never ending story. What? What did we just witness? Okay. Let me just get into this. We know the Hawkins is not safe. It's not safe. It's not normal. I'm not even sure why anyone's still in this town. It's weird. But so is this freaking town. So maybe these people are masochists and they're here for all the nonsense. Wow. We know Will. I'm assuming. Okay, Will has power, but is he the good guy or the bad guy? I mean, I'm assuming if he let his friends live, he's the good guy still. But we are also with Max, who's stuck in Henry. Well, actually, let me just get this back to stage real quick. There we go. We got. Well, we'll get to this in a second before I answer this. Get back. So we have Max, who's stuck in Vecna's or Henry's head. But she knows this one cave, this one part. He's terrified of going. He's like, no, he won't go here. So I'm not sure what happened that he won't touch this one part, but this is the only part in Max's memory. I mean, in Vecna's memory that Max is safe. She's also, oh my God, it's a lot. Dad, 9 more days till Christmas. Technically 8. It's almost midnight in New York, but still, it's a lot. Like I said, I don't know. I'm probably not going to have a watch party for this unless you guys say otherwise in Team Replay. Only because I don't know. We'll see. We'll tell you what. If you are in Team Replay or Team Live, if you want me to do the watch parties, sure. But Christmas couldn't come soon enough. Because I just want to be able to like chill out. Maybe I'll do it on TikTok or something. Who knows? But question is, did the show or was the hype real? I can get you. The hype was real, but I'm going to keep it real with you. The internet did mess up certain things, including Will having like this. There's some things I've seen in stills, but honestly, I had no idea like what it was going to be. So I lost the hype. This is why you got to see stuff in real time. But I'm going to say yes, only because I'm sure if I saw it without people. Another thing that I thought I was going to see is one of the cast members died, unless I just missed something. But I didn't see nobody die. Hurt. Did somebody die? Anyway. But moving forward, we will be watching the show in real time. We will not hit the internet unless we are properly we're not watching anything or going to the internet, as long as I didn't see anything. And you know what the cool thing is? I'll be in the movie theaters for New Year's Eve and reacting with everyone else. I'm here for the the finale for real. All right, well, we I'm still not sure what the hell what the upside down is. Is it a wormhole, hell, Henry's mind, dimension, whatever. But what we have, 4 more episodes, 3 on Christmas, 1 for New Year's Eve. I'm ready. Hot pockets. And if it sucks, they'll just get my $20 because I'm not trying to go out on New Year's Day if I don't have to. Well, I guess that's it for now. I mean, thanks for watching. Our next movie will be The Wizard of Oz. I'm debating if I want to go back and see Wicked for Good. My schedule's been nuts. I don't even know why try to have a life when you're in retail during December. It's almost like an oxymoron, but we'll see. But I did want to see The Wizard of Oz. I'm debating if I want to see Avatar this week and Wicked for Good for the third and final time next week. Or do I want to see Avatar next week and then see Wicked for Good the following week? That is yet to be determined. But nonetheless, I still want to see The Wizard of Oz. There were some Easter eggs that I saw in Wicked for Good. So I was like, oh no, we got to see this again. And of course, thank you for watching. Please, somebody, please wear the 11 fit at the finale in the movie theaters, or just wear the 11 fit in your house. Just post it. But that's it for now. It's oh my God, it's almost a 2-hour live, no? Yeah, almost 2 hours. So we'll see each other again. Again, if you're in Team Replay, and you want me to do a live, maybe. I can't say sure. The fact that they release this on Christmas, that's good for most people, myself included. But like I said, my plans went from, oh, I'm just gonna be in the house chilling, to, oh snap, I gotta be with family for real. But these are not real problems. I'm so blessed to have a family. I just kind of wish it was released another day. Like, not Christmas, bro. Not Christmas. Anyway, see you guys soon next week. Wizard of Oz. And that's it. Later. And thank you guys for coming by. Bye.